Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Anakin Dooku in his flat panzer, the Jagdpanzer 6. Or 4, sorry, 4. It's Jagdpanzer 4. I know what I'm talking about, I swear. And so this is a tier 8 game on Campanovka, otherwise known as Mount Campanovka for now, because apparently my sick brain can't figure out how to pronounce the actual name for it. And yes, I'm still sick, and yes, I forgot to unpause. My bad. So I can't guarantee that I'm going to put up the Christmas video that I wanted to put up for today because I'm still sick, and my brain's not all here. And I got a ton of other actual housework to get done, so we'll see how this recording goes, and we'll go from there. So, as in every other, as per normal, if you will see this thing in the battlefield and you want to kill it, best place to shoot is the lower glacis. If you can pen 90mm, then you have a then you'll go through this. If you can only pen 90mm, you'll have an okay chance, but a 50-50 chance at penning the upper glacis. And don't even bother trying to pen up here unless you can pen 120. And don't bother shooting at this no matter what, because even some top tier, like tier net 9s and 10s are going to have a hard time going through this unless they're using gold. So good, just avoid it. Technically, this is a weak spot. Actually hitting it is going to be really difficult unless you're really, really close. The best place to kill this thing, because it's so tiny, apparently I can't get it halfway, but anyways, so because this thing is so tiny and you're most likely going to be above it, if you can aim for this slot of armor right here, you have a decent chance of overmatching it, or just penning it altogether. It's 20mm thick up on here, and so you should be able to pen that with ease, assuming you can hit it. And that lower plate is your best bet. Don't bother trying to shoot into these side skirts between the space armor here, the tracks, and then the armor on the inside. That's going to be a problem. This back here is actually spaced armor. You can see, if you look from the back, you can see the spaced armor there. So if you're shooting at this thing from the side, you want to hit right here and nowhere else, because anywhere else is just going to be absorbed by the spaced armor. So yeah, actually that's not 100% true. If you're looking at it from anywhere, even flat on side, you'll be able to see this little peak corner of the armor, and you'll be able to pop around through that pretty easily. Though again, if you hit the tracks, they will act as spaced armor. So don't hit the tracks. Yeah. That is that. As always, if you think that Anakin should be today's MVP, then go ahead and hit the like button for him. Though apparently he's having a hard time driving, so maybe that's the reason he doesn't get MVP. I'm never going to advocate against MVP. And of course, if you think I deserve more subscribers, then go ahead and hit the share button and share this. And of course, in all things, thank the patrons, for they keep this channel going, and without them, there'd be a lot less videos and a lot less giveaways. Okay, so Anakin's setting up way back here. I don't know why he's so far back. I could understand if he was just barely behind the lines of those bushes, but being this far back, he can't get. It's just extra distance that he doesn't need to be away from the target. I understand him trying to keep away from this bush, knowing there's a T-71 in that bush means that anybody who fires from this the normal firing line over here is just going to get lit up right away, and that is bad. AMX 1375 appearing on our flank, and that's not good either. Now keep in mind, this is a tier 8 game. I may or may not have mentioned that, and this is a tier 6 tank, so if he's not careful, he's going to have a real problem here. Oh, apparently he can in fact shoot. Oh, he's shooting through the door. Sneaky. He takes out the Tiger 131 without getting lit, more than likely. And oops, nope, somebody knew he was here or guessed, or that shot was aiming at the T-150 and missed. Either way, we just got hit by artillery. Half our health is gone. Our driver was dead and is now back in action. So that is both our repair kit and our med kit down for over a minute. And a tier 8 game, we got a second Tiger charging, and he's really late on that charge. He should have been over here. At the very least, he should have been charging while the other two tanks were over here. If he'd been doing that, then he would have made it clear across this with ease. But because he decided he wanted to stay back and be all careful and play it safe, which just means he's going to die alone and unprotected. That's what this game is all about. If you can stay with friendlies and cover them, then you have a better chance of winning. If you sit by yourself, then you're going to die by yourself. Because eventually your entire team is going to get wiped out. And it's just going to be you sitting in a corner, sniping at people until you die. And yes, there are some really, really good players that play similar to that, but eventually they too get aggressive. And you need to find exactly the right time to get aggressive. And exactly the right time for that Tiger was when he had support over here. And it's not now. I'm surprised he's not getting himself lit up. Because if this T-71 could see him, then we could put shells into him, and both artillery could as well. And more than likely, so would this AMX. But in the meantime, the scores are dead even. And I don't feel like winning. Ooh, no, the Tiger has made the charge, and somehow the T-71 didn't see him the entire way. I don't understand that. Apparently the T-71 was blind and or deaf and dumb. Great. So now there's a Tiger in our base, and we're the only ones between it and its goal, which is A, the artillery, or B, the cap. I don't know which it's going for, but either way, we're in the way. So Anakin is apparently not going to back off. He's just going to saddle up and do his best to angle his armor so that he can use this building to both cover himself from shots incoming from the enemy cap and, of course, artillery positions. He's also covered up if the Tiger does anything less than charges him completely. Assuming we could ever find a Tiger, I'm going to speed this up for a little bit because I don't feel like sitting here for 10 minutes in case that's how long it takes the Tiger to grow a set and come wandering over this way. Oh, I see. Somebody else, most likely the AMX, lights up the T-25, and Anakin is now shooting through at least one bush and clipping this guy just on the top of his turret, and he's penning him. And this poor guy has no idea where these shots are coming from, and he doesn't have any idea how to dodge them or angle his armor towards them, because in his mind he shouldn't be getting hit from this direction. There's nobody here. Well, no, that's not quite true. In fact, done over 1,500 damage. There's definitely somebody here. Artillery lands a shot near us, so he either knows there's somebody here, or he guessed there's somebody here, or we were lit during that at some point. I don't know. I don't know if we actually have Sixth Sense or not. That is key. I'm sure we'll find out at some point whether or not we have Sixth Sense. But for right now, the match is again evened up, and we are slowly entrusting our team to slowly push forward. Though when you have an friendly artillery in behind enemy artillery, it can't be all that great of a game. No, we apparently do not have Sixth Sense. We did go off the enemy's tracks. Unfortunately, he fixed them, so we get hit by artillery. So we fix them, and we know there's an FV-42 or FV-304 over here somewhere, which is bad. Actually, that MX we can shoot right now. Except Anakin was thinking it was on the other side of the building. Nice shot. Hitting it with some HE. Probably damaged an engine. Definitely scared him off. Our OI pushing around the corner and missed him, but oh wow. OI rolls completely over. Huh. Look at this. An artillery that wants to die. Hi. Dead already. Good to know. We now know where the tiger is. We can advance a little bit, see if we can light him and pull back. Or we can just blind fire. That's also a possibility. 2,300 damage. 600 health total. He's at 192 left over. We almost have more spine damage than we do health, which is amazing. That's normally what I aim for, is to get either damage or spine damage more than my health every game. And Anakin almost has his spine damage more than his health, let alone his actual damage. We're going to speed this up again, though you can see that our friendlies... Oh, no, wait. We see the tiger. Tiger is on next to no health. Tiger is dead. So now if we platooned up with the Super Pershing right now, this would be a Brothers in Arms. Actually... No, that's only 9 kills. 10 kills. Sorry. We need 2 more kills on this. 1 more on the Super Pershing, 1 more on us, or 2 more on the Scorpion G, and then those 3 would be a crucial contribution. Nice shooting. Gets another one into the OI, and probably going to kill it here in a second. Yes, he does, as he finishes and fires his last shell into the... Good lord. Top Gun as a bottom tier tank, doing 4 times his health and damage. I hope you were running a mission, sir. Good lord. This would be awesome if you were. If you weren't, I'm kind of sorry for you. Ooh, can I hit tab and C? Costs... Nope, no. That's actually probably mine. I don't know if that's his. What I do know is I hope he was running the do 4 times your health and damage mission, because this would definitely solidify it. Thank you so much, Anka, for saying this, and this was a joy to watch. Mastery Badge, not surprising. Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Pascucci's Medal, and a Top Gun. I'm surprised he didn't get a high caliber. Nope, Scorpion did more damage than us. Okay, that would be why he gets the high caliber. But still, 3,000 damage done in a tier 8 game as a tier 6 tank. Yeah. Though, props to our OI, by the way. Managing to roll an OI takes skill and dedication. I've never done it. Yeah. 27 shots fired. 16 of them went in. And 12 of them were... Or 1,200 of that was actually sniping distance. Everything else was pretty close. Up close and personal. But because he was using those good bush mechanics... He either didn't get lit or didn't get lit in time and was able to just farm damage off his opponents. This was a well done, sir. 5,500 experience earned, completely worth it. Even made a nice chunk of cash. This was a great game. Thank you so much, Anakin. And of course, again, if you guys think that he deserves the MVP, then go ahead and hit that like button. If you think I deserve more subscribers, then go ahead and share this, please. And all things, thank the Patreons, for they are awesome, and they make most of this happen. And they, again, deserve our thanks. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. This is ioEther out.